Mm-mm-mm. Bro, I don't know, man. Should I use my... Is the headphone mic good, or should I stick to using the camera microphone? I don't know. I personally think the headphone mic is just really good, but... What's going on, Paper? How you doing? I know, very late stream. I think I might stick to streaming YouTube Shorts, or like... I do want to still... I'm gonna stream on YouTube Friday, for sure. YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, all of them. Probably not Shorts, though, because I don't want to be, hogging up a lot. I mean, maybe I'll do Shorts, too, because the game that I'm playing is not gonna be crazy. But I want to be able to just run everything on OBS, though. From YouTube, YouTube Shorts, TikTok, whatever. Because, like, that's just the best way to just grow. If you know what I mean. Mm, 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 mm. I will definitely forever be streaming on Shorts too. Not Shorts, but like definitely will still be streaming on YouTube because like accessibility is the best thing. Like I remember my dad telling me that he watched one of my streams and I'm like, what? And it was like, oh, it's because it's connected. The YouTube is connected to the TV. And that's where I was like, oh crap. Nothing beats a Jets 2 holiday. Right now you can save 50 pounds per person. That's 200 pounds off for a family of four. We got millions of... Jesus Christ. We got millions for free trial places. Oh my gosh. Mm, 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 mm. I'm already back. And what's going on, Trotter? I'm better argue how much everybody just here to say, say, hey. Yo, we got a verify. Yo, what's going on? Akash, can you sing Cupid for me? I'm feeling lonely, and I ain't got another gonna hold me. I'm crying in my room. Yo, love from India? I see, that's what I'm telling y'all, bro. I gotta keep going on YouTube, bro. There are people from, bro, love, bro. All love, bro. Oh my gosh. We got first. I've never seen a verified person in my chat, bro. That's crazy. Love from America, bro. See, YouTube is like fully global. That's what I love about YouTube, man. Like it's just like so many people got access to it. It's on Android phones, like it's everywhere, bro. Crazy. Love from Bangladesh. Why is there only Asians here? That's kind of crazy. Southern US here. Nice. It's like bro, guys. Y'all didn't know I'm half Filipino, bro. So it's just nice to see everybody from all walks of life. Yes, I do work out. I do work out. Southern US. I'm in North Carolina. Wait, North Carolina's part of. Oh, damn. Half Filipino, half Bangladeshi. Oh, shoosh. Okay, twins, twins. Yes. Love to. So I'm like very thirsty. Not thirsty in a way like my body's craving water, It's considered the South. It is actually it is like in the U.S. like the yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. The top of the South. Mm. Okay. Are you in the U.S.? Yes. Ah, it's crazy, bro. Cause like, mm. Yo, holy aura. Have you visited India? No, I've not. Someday I someday I would love to, visit and see how the culture is there. What you what you watching? I frequent anime. Okay, right now, bro, I haven't been watching much anime. If I'm being real, the last thing I watched was Gachi Akuda. Is it snowing? No. It's cold as hell though. It's cold for where I'm at. It shouldn't be this freezing, but for real, bro, how old are you? 18. Do you want to? Yeah. At some point I want to visit India for sure. What game is that? What game? No way you're 18, you sound like you're 14. You young as That's crazy. I sound 14, bro. What? I've never been to India. How would I know what it's like there, guys? Holy spam, by the way. Damn, 33? But you still got a lot of life going. He does have a little mustache. Guys, my parents tell me to shave it, so at some point I got to. I feel like it literally looks like faded pencils on my face. Are you in a dorm? Yes. Life only goes up, just plan your future now. Mm-hmm. You don't no, 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 I have to, guys. Bro, holy spay. Okay, you know what? He cute, no cap chat. Oh my gosh. Holy glaze, holy glaze. Start saving now. Hell yeah. So I'm trying to get that. I'm trying to grind on YouTube. You AI or real? Am I AI? I'm AI generated by Sora. Sora watermark. Sora watermark. What the frick? Hello? Bro, what? Literally, like, why do you think I'm AI, bro? I would literally. I'm gonna oh yeah, watch this. I'm AI, guys. I have imperfect frames mid animation. Oh yeah, see, look at that little oh, it's like broken right there on that like what do you mean, gang? Sounds like something AI would say. Bara. My wallet is like an onion. Opening it makes me cry. Dang. Someone protect this poor kid. Certified AI forever now. Bara. What are we doing? Bro.
Enrique! Enrique!
Okay, what do you play? What do you play? I pretty much just play horror games and like some multiplayer games. Yeah. Horror game, mostly horror games at this point. Where do you go to school? Bro, I'm actually arms, bro. What? Bro, what? Bro, yo, that's crazy. That's literally a yo, I can't lie. Yo, that's crazy. Gosh, dang. By the way, guys, we did not need to know that. Hex, I'ma spam some emotes on my way out. Like the stream. Hey, bro, anything to promote the stream, guys? Okay, yo, Streamlabs is an op, oh god. Bro is literally like D1 chat moderator. Are you in high school? No. Guys, can we just move on from these kind of questions? Oh my gosh, dude. I'm not AI. I'm real. Okay, nice.
Enrique! Enrique!
Enrique!
Enrique! Enrique!
Enrique? Wait, what? Yo, W mod, what the heck? Pre-mute? Like, holy crap, just pre-fire that message. Holy pre-fire. Jesus. You drink. I don't. I don't drink alcohol, guys. Only water. Only water. Only. Close to being out of water, though. Got to refill tomorrow morning. What's your shirt design? It's a hotel. Hmm. Bro, everyone's just trying to dox me at this point. Holy crap. Scary stuff on God. Scary stuff. Have you ever made merch? No. If I ever made merch, bro, I would take the time to make a cool design and price it at something reasonable, like $35 for a hoodie. I'm not putting like the $70 price tag. Unless like I spend a specific amount of money to make the shirt and I want to make a profit back from it, then I would do that. Which most likely I probably would, but I would obviously do discount codes on specific days and stuff like that. Like just to show like who, Namaste, yo, what's going on, Sket? What's going on, Skethy? Um, but yeah, if I ever did merch, it would probably be like high quality, obviously. Can't be dropping some low quality stuff anymore. Not much. How are you, bro? I'm good. I'm good. Just trying to grind out a stream before I go to sleep. My God, somebody's in their Alexander Hamilton phase, man. Ah, bro, who do you like more, Ronaldo or Messi? Oh, wait a second. Ronaldo or Messi? I like them both, guys, for the respective reasons, bro. I like Ronaldo because he has a really good, like, bro. I like Ronaldo because of his like scoring, especially on the penalty. Like anytime he kick the ball, bro. Anytime he kicks the ball, bro, it's crazy. Like he shoot like when he shoots the ball, bro, it's nuts. And the reason why I like Messi is because the way he passes. Okay, it's like the way he passes and shoot and like kicks a ball, it curves. So he's not kicking it so hard, like as fast as possible. But he's like, kicking it at an angle, and especially for penalty kicks, like it is so beautiful the way Messi passes the ball and stuff like that. Cause like when he kicks and stuff like that, and also, I mean, I like both of them, bruh. You can't really, you can't really do like, bro. It's moist critical. That's what that emoji is, bro. Honestly, like it really depends though. Yeah. Can you do Filipino? Bro, I barely know any Tagalog. Swear to God. I mean, I need to learn, bro. I gotta, I gotta, I gotta definitely learn for sure. But there's no apps like Duolingo for Tagalog, you know? If Duolingo ever added like Tagalog, Bisaya, whatever, like to where you can learn it, speak it, whatever, all that stuff, that I would definitely do it. But like, I don't know. I know, anong pong palag mo? Oh my gosh, panalag mo? Man, all I know is ipis and like this, and then if somebody says something, I can like kind of understand. It's no, never mind, bro. Yeah. I know French like fluently, and I can, and Spanish I know to an extent, but bro, I'm cooked, guys. I just know how. Uh, I just know how this thing just work out. I already know how this thing just is 'cause it out. We be talking we be talking about how about it how oh my goodness, I be saying all out. ¿Cómo está po? Shoot, I know what "cómo está" means, but I don't know how to respond, bro. Like I wanna say like I don't know, but how do you say like I'm good or like bro, I don't know. Me too, bro. Me too. Twins, gang. What's going on, Rose? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Uh, Chat, I get the worst cramps in my feet. Horrible. It isn't even my calf anymore. It's like everything is just transferred to my feet. There be days I try to go to bed, and then boom, jump scare of doom. Are you American? Yes. Get the jump scare of freaking doom, gang. But chat, I'm trying to grind and get to the freaking 1,000. subscribers on the YouTube. Because someday, bro, I'm gonna be streaming like I want to build an audience pretty much to stream long form YouTube. If y'all know, I stream on Twitch long form, I stream on TikTok short form. TikTok is already doing the short form stuff for me. Shorts, on the other hand, is kind of like an extra, a plus. But that's like an extra chat I have to read. So anytime I'm doing YouTube, I'm doing YouTube. That's one chat. TikTok is one. Twitch is another chat. So that's 4 chats I gotta read at the same time and open up on my laptop. Horrible, by the way. For me, at least. Yo, that's so Skeleton. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Dang it. But like, if I have it all on just one stream, bro, then I'm definitely that's the goal, bro. Hopefully start getting monetization on live streams and all that stuff. That's the goal, bro. If I get that thing rolling, bro, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. You know what's crazy is that on YouTube Shorts, bro, I feel like there's some dumb people, bro. Like I could put freaking 6-7 equals ban and people will spam 6-7 and like if I just pretend fall asleep, type 6-7 to wake me up or subscribe to wake me up. 6-7 to wake me up. Like I mean like mine is advanced slinky tricks. What is your max push-ups? Brother, I could not tell you. I'm sorry. I mean, Yo, thanks for the sub. Yo, wait, chat, could that be the way to farm subs? No, that sounds so sad. I'm sorry. I wouldn't want to do that. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. Yo, sorry, I had to use the restroom. Bro. 3:18 yo, I gotta go to bed, bro. Hmm. 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 Back at the morning. Back in this boat. I'm already back at this beat like damn. Wait. Hmm.
ABNNENTEN subscribed to the channel. Thanks so much.
Back in the sun. I'm back with the stream. Drinking my water, H2O. Yeah, that's me. Pulling in me, put on the streams. Hey, is that me? What? There's only one person on the. There's not one person on the live. I'm sorry. There's one, two, three, four. But YouTube Shorts, I don't know, bro. You really are rolling the dice. You're just rolling the freaking dice anytime you do stream. Yo, Iris, thank you for sticking around on the stream, by the way. You're the GOAT. Anyway, that's a TikTok, by the way. TikTok guy. Hey, back in this beat. Already know because we back pulling another feet. Pull another feet. Yeah, that's me. I already know. A-U-R-A. That's what? Aura. Play on the song. Hey, rap on this beat. Stay on the lines, the work, the rhymes, and everything me. Yeah, we know they all meet. Making them. Hey, do you. Wait. Do you mew, jaw, etc.? What? Hey, you. What? The answer is no, guys. I just. Bruh my keyboard. Guys, I don't. I work out and I eat healthy and I work out, eat healthy, drink a lot of water, eat the protein I need to eat for the day. Except for today, I didn't do that today. So I kind of yeah, I put myself in the
Enrique! 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 Enrique!
I got a sleeper build actually, guys. But tomorrow gonna be working out, gang. But yeah, I'm gonna be waking up pretty early tomorrow, so what? You hate your life? Dang. But we can't be saying all that. We only live once, you know? Sure, we're gonna have some highs and lows in life, but that's just how it is. Not everything's perfect. Everything's always gonna have a flaw. You just gotta keep pushing, guys. Whatever struggle you're going through, you just gotta push through it. Me, I failed 3 math exams, and I got one more coming up. And I'm doing everything in my power to study for it. I'm going to tutoring sessions every day, and I'm pushing myself to not fail this exam. Was it definitely a low point in my life when I had all those failing grades? Exactly. But this is just like an example, by the way. Don't worry, you're gonna fail that one too. Bro, what are we even smoking at this point, guys? Like, I've done it 3 times. I'm not letting it happen a 4th time, guys. And I don't want to let it happen ever again. Bro, you got a Lion PFP with a freaking color filter on it.
So for a few years now, Cutie Cinderella created this event, the Streamer Awards, and they run it in LA. They have like a whole pre-show red carpet event and stuff. You know, it's just more of this LA streamer clique trying to be Hollywood celebrities 2.0 in my opinion. Although thankfully, celebrity worship culture has been dying. Most people don't want to be a part of that, but these influencers in the LA streamer clique certainly do their best to try and propagate it. They really want to be like Hollywood celebrities 2.0.
Yo, Matthew,
But
thank you
this
for the
event
follow,
is now
guy,
getting a
bro.
lot of criticism from people who are saying that they didn't nominate any streamer who could be even slightly controversial. And controversial in this
Mm.
context largely means doesn't share the same views that the LA streamer clique people share. You know, we're talking about people like Cutie Cinderella and Valkyrie. And so to me, I view this less as the streamer awards and more so, in my opinion, as the nepotism awards. I think that would be
Oh
a
yeah,
more
that makes
accurate
the
title
more
for
that
it,
makes the
the
most sense,
nepotism
guys.
awards. One caveat is that they didn't nominate Hassan Piker either. But a few years ago in 2022, he was actually one of their hosts for the Streamer Awards. So, you know, Hassan fits right in with the LA streamer clique, with the Valkyries, the Vanilla Maces, you know, all those people.
How
But
do
they
you put
probably
your
didn't
face on
nominate
while
him for
streaming?
anything
Yeah, I don't know,
because they
bro.
viewed him as like bad PR. And this is not me using that
This is
term
AI.
PR like on
Yeah,
my
it's
own.
crazy.
This is something that these sort of people have said themselves. For example, recently Valkyrie had a viral clip where she was talking about getting rid of her Balenciaga clothes. Not because she didn't want to support a PDF file Chomo company, but because she simply saw it as like potentially bad PR for her to wear those clothes. So this LA streamer clique constantly views
Yeah,
things through the
so
lens of like
so what that is crazy, guys. Oh, how do you stream? The internet exists, bro. I'm just kidding. Download yourself download a broadcasting software of your choice. So that can be OBS or Streamlabs OBS, whatever. And then obviously make yourself a YouTube account. Go click the go live button or create some content and then boom, stream. Add some overlays and random bull crap on the screen and learn how to entertain your audience. I'm watching your stream until you reach 500. 500 ain't even happening this stream, guys. I don't think 500 ever gonna happen in 100 years, bruh.
it's good PR or bad PR. You know, it's very fake, very corporate stuff. And it's even more interesting because apparently in 2024, they were finally about to turn a profit. But a major sponsor then pulled out of the event, saying
Ooh.
that one of the nominees was too much of a risk. And speculation indicates that
It was
that person that's too much of
Hassan.
a risk for that
The
brand was
risk.
Hassan,
Bro
who at the
shocked
time was
his
even
dog.
receiving like a 70% fan vote. So it's
Oh, I'm sorry for that fake laugh, but only reason I hit that fake laugh was because Hassan's shocking his dog, bro. That's crazy. Like, I don't know why would you want to do that, bro? Free Kaya, bro. Free Kaya. She doesn't need the collar to be so tight you can't fit a finger through it. That is ridiculous.
it seems like losing that sponsor was very significant for the streamer awards and brought them back into the negatives, and they don't want to repeat that again. Despite how the LA streamer clique would clearly love to prop Hassan up in an
I
event
bet
like
you're from
this, you know, they
Australia.
ran so much damage control for him during that
Roy,
whole
look, I
Kaya
love
thing where he
eating
was getting pulled
freaking
out for the
Vegemite and
invalidness.
everything like
But of
that,
course, the
brother.
damage control from people like Valkyrie, Vanilla
Like,
Mace,
I don't have an Australian
Caitlin
accent.
Kwan, Taylor Lorenz, Sasha Grey, you know, all those people.
What?
Well, the damage control obviously failed, and Hassan's reputation is still heavily tarnished, to say the least. And so if he was
Boom.
already a brand risk before, he certainly is even more now. And so that's probably why Hassan was not nominated for anything in this event, which also directly contradicts Cutie's statement that we'll get to in a second. Now, as a quick side note, when I'm criticizing this event, just understand that I'm not criticizing like every streamer that was nominated and or maybe even happened to win one of the categories or whatever. I'm obviously criticizing the people running the event specifically.
There we go.
The final caveat, when I say nepotism awards, I don't mean the entire event was all nepotism, but I do think they tried to get away with as much nepotism as they possibly could. And I do
Exactly.
think that they curated this event as much as they possibly could as well, despite how they're trying to say otherwise. All right, with that context, that takes us over to Techie, who says the fact that this award didn't get nominated for a single award, and Cutie admitting that she does not invite creators that she deems problematic, completely solidifies the fact that the award show is financially compromised, and it truly is the LA Friends Award Show. Yeah, like I
Ooh.
said, after the 2024 disaster that resulted in them still going negative,
Oh.
it seems like they'll do whatever they can to try and make this event profitable, and that it is likely to be financially compromised. And of course, you know what I think about the whole nepotism part already, too. Now, I haven't been able to find the clip that Techie mentioned, but there is this clip of Cutie Cinderella that's been going viral, captioned Cutie Cinderella on why problematic streamers weren't nominated.
Somebody said, are problematic people blackballed from getting nominated?
Yes.
No.
Yes. 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 Can we like can we like open our eyes for a second and like can we just open our cerebral cortexes, like the brain? Can we just like pause the video, like just can we just open our eyes for a second? The reason why they're doing it without controversial figures is obviously so that the sponsors don't pull out of this event, right? Sponsors like AT&T. Do you think someone like AT&T would want like somebody that's like talks about like controversial topics that like, I don't know about the whole thing. I mean, but there's obviously some sort of favoritism in these events. We see it in the Grammys, and we clearly are seeing it in this event as well. I mean, like, there's like half of the people nominated are either somebody related to Kai Cenat or FaZe, or like I mean, they all are brilliant. They all deserve these awards, by the way. And then either one of Cutie Cinderella's friends. I'm not gonna keep going on this. If someone clips me out of context, whatever. But before we start saying, before you stop voicing your opinions, I want you to take 5 seconds, pause, think, what did I just watch? What did I absorb? And then play the video again. That should be everyone's process when watching a video. It's watch it, absorb the information, pause, reflect, unpause, boom, and then after that, when you're done with the video, see what other people say. And then don't base your opinion off of what they say. You need to get your own opinion based off of the first thing you think about. But the first thing you think about is not always going to be right, obviously. So you need to do more research and you need to get many people's opinions and then formulate your own from those many people's opinions. So then you're not sounding like a freaking lunatic. And not everything you're thinking about needs to be echoed on the internet. Can we like, can that just be like, why are their opinions and opinions, are they OP? You know what I used to call them? I used to call them OP onions. I'm sorry. That was when I was little though.
They've just never nominated. Turns out their audience doesn't show up.
Hey, you saw that pause right there? You saw that pause? Guys. What's going on, Angel? How you doing?
Turns out their audience
Pause. You saw that pause? She's looking. She's looking.
doesn't show up. I think when people have like a
That's
crazy
good.
audience or whatever, I don't see Jack Doherty's audience voting for.
Okay, yeah, because they don't exist. They're bots. Half of the people that watch Jack's content are literally bots, bro. Bro's literally the world's punching bag. What a horrible example, by the way. Like we know his view bots. We know it. God damn. Bark for $100. You can't even. Woo woo woo. That counts.
For him. I just don't.
Woo woo
They
woo
just
woo.
don't show up. I don't know. I wish I could.
Yeah, a bail of 3,500. But you know how bro got that money? By farming OF creators. This is a theory, by the way. I'm going woo 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 woo. Bro, I ain't going like I am not actual speed. I ain't going whoa whoa whoa. I ain't doing all that. I ain't going whoa whoa. I ain't doing all that bull crap. No, but you know how Jack Doherty farmed his audience? Bro literally said, you know what? 17-year-old in the bio, just about to turn 18 in 5 days. Sniped him. Go to the DMs. Sniped him. Hey, you want to live in this penthouse? Hey, I'm gonna send you this Google form. Sign it. Boom. Clock it. Sign that bull crap. Fly him over, and then boom. Farm like 25% of their income out of their pocket. Boom. Damn. Like, I know this doesn't sound real, but that's the best way to put it together. The best story to put it together. It might not sound real, but that's the easiest way to put it together. How is he affording these cars? How is he like bro? And you know the demographic he's literally trying to pull, bro. Blonde blazer. No flakes, guys. It's a sad world, guys. It's a sad world. Ain't no way I'm gonna be his next victim. Don't get yourself on social media. Don't accept DMs. Turn them DMs off. Turn them on request only, by the way. If you see your DMs mode, turn it on request only so that they send a message, it requests it to you, and you can either deny or accept it. That's what I do on Discord. That's what I do on pretty much most of my socials except for X, but safest way to navigate yourself online, the last thing you want is for some creep to enter your DMs and totally ruin your life. Because the thing is, if you accept that sort of thing and something bad happens to you, then it's your fault and not anybody else's, right? It'd be a different story if it was like, oh, your DMs were open. You accept it, you know? But at the end of the day,
It is always funny. Audiences will complain
stay safe out there, guys.
every year that they weren't nominated and then like not do nominations on stream or not tweet about it or not like ask their audience to vote for them or nothing. They give nothing. You know, it's like you gotta you do have to log in with a Twitch account and you have to fill out. You know, some people's viewers don't have. I don't say the quiet part out loud.
I don't know what the quiet part out loud was about. Like, it almost came out like you were shaming
I love this feature, just speeding stuff up, bro.
people for not having Twitch accounts, but I don't think that was it. I'm assuming maybe this was related to how a lot of Twitch streamers got caught using bots recently or something. But yeah, I really don't know what that last part was about. Let me know what you think. And to be fair, her explanation is actually somewhat reasonable.
I'm not reviewing anime. Not reviewing anime, dude. This is a VTuber talking in the camera.
For example, take Asmongold, who was not nominated for anything, but a lot of Asmon's viewers probably don't like the streamer awards and don't like the LA streamer click that's running the event either, in which they don't want to participate in any way, shape, or form, right? So like I can actually believe that on some level.
Yeah.
It's very funny how I think the best evidence we have towards this event being more curated than Cutie Cinderella is saying here is actually Hassan. Going back to that once again. He was a co-host years ago. And in 2024, he was winning a nomination with like a 70% vote or so. But this year, he's not nominated for anything. He's not brought back as a host. You really expect me to believe that's because Hassan's viewers didn't vote for him when there's a major crossover between the LA streamer clique and Hassan's viewers. A lot of them share viewers. That seems just insanely unlikely. So ultimately, while I said that, I do think part of Cutie's explanation does actually make sense. I don't
Bro,
believe her
I'm
when
not
she's saying
reviewing
that, oh yeah, this
anime,
is all
guys.
just
This
up
is
to the
literally just
fans to
a
vote. Like, no, I do think that they are in more control of this than they're saying, which I mean, I guess is not surprising because I've kind of made that point already throughout this video. And oh no, what's this? Hassan reacts to not being nominated at the Streamer Awards, points to AT&T blacklisting him over XQC. Well, this would pretty much confirm my speculation. Let's play this clip.
No Streamer Awards noms, Sag.
yeah. This
The
guy
more
is
like
just
mainstream
absolutely
recognition I receive
sad.
as a
Do you voice
political
act?
commentator,
No, I
the
don't.
more angry and resentful other political commentary adjacent people get, and the more they fucking do smear campaigns.
Only a complete egomaniac
I
could be
scrolled
like,
and
oh, I'm
see a
not getting
kid
praised this
reviewing an
anymore
anime.
because I hurt my dog and abused my dog.
Wait,
No, it's because I'm just so
what? That's
successful.
crazy.
That's the only reason why. I'm just so great. And of course,
YouTube
the
Shorts
Cutie's
is
smear
cooked?
campaign
I
would be like,
guess
yo,
so.
this dude should treat his dog better. Like, bro won't even let his dog get up the stretcher get water. That's crazy. Or more recently with the whole like ACAB thing where he'll say ACAB, but then he'll turn around and literally glaze the cops if it's in China. And back to the clip, just know the full clip is like 3 minutes long. But I'm trying to cut it up and only show you
Yo,
the parts where he's actually
yo.
making a cohesive point because the full 3 minute clip
Glazing
includes a
the
lot of
cops
dead
if
air
it's
and a
in
lot of going in
China.
circles. Just pay attention in this
I've
next
seen
part
those
to how
memes,
he
by
talks
the
about
way. It's kind
XQC
of
and
crazy.
AT&T because it seems like now he's implying that indeed in 2024 a major
You got a
issue pulled out
girlfriend? If no,
after
you
it was appealed to
should, because a
AT&T.
lot would
And
fall
yes,
for
it
you,
sounds like this
dude.
was apparently because
Bro, I don't have a girlfriend, guys. I don't got a girlfriend, bro. Crazy as that sounds, yeah. Nah, with all this streaming, I see why you watch an anime. Guys, watching anime does not equal that doesn't equal you have no hug. Guys, it's just another you look too for good for maybe. Guys, I'm shooting way too I'm shooting for the freaking moon, guys. For my preferences, bro. And as of right now, bro, I haven't seen any insight. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing, bro. If you set your expectations to the freaking moon, you gotta push even further. What's going on, Charuka? I only played this video game.
they didn't like Hassan being a part of the Streamer Awards,
At
and that
least
they
no
essentially saw Hassan
girlfriend
as a
and a
liability.
cheating
This
frick
basically,
is
in
like
other words,
I do have. Hey, bro. I wouldn't want that. Look how gently he sips the water. Guys, I'm out of water.
confirms the speculation that we made throughout the video.
No one got nominated who does political content, so it is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, except XQC, who literally live streamed with the president, with the current president. But I guess that's not. He's
That was on Aiden Ross's YouTube. That was on Aiden Ross's Kick channel, by the way. Like, XQC was a featured guest on that stream. Boom, bro. I'm actually like, boom, mind blown. XQC never streamed it. He was a guest on that stream. That's two different things. God, it's like we're operating on like two brain cells, man. I wish you the best, dude. Hope your channel grows. Subbed. Might head out a bit. Heading out in a bit. Alright, bro. I'm actually about to head out too because this is getting late. I was just planning to stream for a little bit to test out the FPS in my games because I downloaded a driver. Okay? I activated the tweaks for that driver. And since it was on a laptop, oh shoot, it all doesn't work out. So, yeah. We're cooked. And yeah, I didn't really get all the FPS I wanted. And then I reinstalled the driver, and then boom, all my FPS literally came back to life, and I was able to play the games while live. So, I'm glad I did the stream. This is all for a test, but yeah, trial and error, it definitely applies to everything in life, even at the even to the technology you're using right now. So, yeah.
not considered a political streamer because he's XQC and Aiden Ross on Kick. But I don't think AT&T has an issue with XQC in the same way that they have an issue with me. You didn't have a whole live stream with Trump like Aiden Ross did. Maybe top influencers in the Rep Beyond Vote. And Aiden Ross has so many streams with Nick Fuentes, who's an actual Nazi and anti-America. Yeah, I mean, XQC. XQC literally streamed with Donald Trump. And I don't think AT&T has any problems with XQC.
So there you have it, folks. And we've also got another Cutie Cinderella clip where she's actually crying because of the criticism that she's been getting about this event. And it's like, dude, you didn't have to put on this event and sell out to corporations and all that. Like, you literally didn't have to do any of this. But again, these people really want to try and be Hollywood 2.0.
Yeah. No, bro.
My whole team of clippers who had 24 hours to grab the clips did not know. Like, oh my god, I'm not getting fucking hate.
24 hours of the clip. You could have informed the team. You could have informed the team about this, bro. Oh my god, bro. Jason and Sakura, that was 2 months ago. That was in July, June. And you said you gave your team 24 hours to find the clip. Oh, like, what's the beef about? Okay, let me pause before I, like, just gap into the freaking void, okay? But basically what's going on is this, alright? This streamer right here, Cutie Cinderella, she's pretty big, you know? She got into a mental breakdown over her team catching backlash. Her event catching backlash because they used the wrong clips of another streamer called Jason the Ween, who at the time was in a relationship, who right now is in a relationship, and they used the clip from when he wasn't in a relationship, and his fans are tweaking out about the situation. Like, I'm sorry, it's the fans' problem. The fans are the freaking problem, not Cutie and her team, guys. God, I'm gonna get taken out of context so much if people find all this stuff. I'm so cooked. But anywho, streamer like viewers on Twitch. It's like, it's not even on Twitch, I'm sorry. It's like when you get so tapped into a streamer and then you check how tapped in their community is, like they can't go a day without talking about it. It's crazy. Bro, it's like their life revolves around watching a streamer. It's like I love giving content to you guys, okay? But I don't want it to be a freaking cult, if you know what I'm trying to say. Like, I want to be like, you know, I don't it's just sad. It's just sad, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want you guys to have awesome content to watch, you know? You're too busy freaking busy over others' life. Exactly. That's pretty much what's going on. Obviously, I want to get pretty big on like bro's born to watch. Yeah, crazy. You're born to watch someone else's life. What are you talking about? All right, let me wrap it. Let me spin it around. So basically, this streamer, her team caught backlash because they used the wrong clip of another streamer's clip, and this is for an event called Streamer Awards. Now, the Streamer Awards is kind of like the pseudo Grammy Awards. Now, pseudo means like copy of, or yeah. Cutie's fan being an a-hole. That's it. I know that's not really what's going on. It's pretty much it's just fans crying over what happened. It's just fans crying over a small thing that happened. That's the simplest way of putting it. Like, streamers fans crying over a small thing that happened during an announcement of an event. That's the smallest way of doing it. I'm just dragging it out and I'm over dramatizing it. I'm making my big reactions and stuff like that in case anybody wants to clip me out of context. But like, I'm not gonna ever clip these kind of streams. By the way, I obviously am only gonna. How about you? Yeah, having things going. Oh wait, I've already. Big reaction, bro. Shut the hell up. Jesus Christ, man. All right.
Threads on fucking Jason's community post. That's like his Twitter comment shitting on me. Like, Jesus Christ, so tired. I just want to play this patch so bad, and I haven't had any time. I'm working on this stupid fucking award show. I'm just so tired.
And lastly, we'll take a look at a statement from Asmongold about the streamer awards, the nepotism awards. This was in response to a chatter
Jesus.
who asked, like, "Hey, Asmongold, why are you not nominated for anything on this event?"
So yeah, those are who I would vote for. That's what I would vote for right there. Where's my boy? Then Asma. Well, I mean, I think that they don't want to put me and Hassan on there because we're really polarizing. People get mad about it, and so that's really the reason why. I mean, it really makes sense if you think about it, right? And
Yeah.
so why can't we vote? I don't know. You can. You just go to the website and that's it. So yeah, we're polarizing obnoxious assholes that people would just complain about, and also they probably the partners of the award show probably
Aspen is
they
yo yo yo.
Cinderella.
Hey, don't disrespect the Roach King. I know I know I dissed the cockroaches, but uh Bro's the king of the roaches, guys. You can't diss the king of the roaches. Bro Bro's diet is absolutely cooked, but guys, if you're kind of cooking yourselves up if you're trying to talk on Aspen like that. I mean, he's definitely said a lot of things that people probably don't like take the right way. I just keep him as like background noise or like I kind of just watching the background kind of deal when I'm doing other things. So I don't really take it too seriously. I think when people start taking stuff another person says seriously, like when it comes like a streamer, seriously, that's when things just get so out of hand. It's like, wow, what have we really come down to? You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't base on your opinion. You have to escape this human centipede. What? Get a hobby, learn a skill, escape this trash you've laid in. Alright, yo. Thanks for pulling up to the stream, man.
They try to do all of these like brand friendly partners and all of these people like whenever I do an event, you know who my partners are going to be? Big tobacco, big alcohol, gambling, and cryptocurrency. That's right. Big surprise, because we can say whatever the fuck we want. If we want to give an award to the most racist stream and the final contestants are between Paul Miller and Cuffham, they're not going to give a fuck. And you know what? That's what I care about. That's it. Yeah, don't forget the cartels. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're sponsored by the cartel this year. Absolutely. And fuck yeah. I don't give a shit, guys. I don't give a shit. That's how it's going to be. LGBT, liberty, guns, beer, and tits. Yep, there it is. Right, guys?
So yeah, that's the Nepotism Awards. Once again, I don't know why they're even trying to lie about this. Being like, oh no, it's just fully up to the fans to vote. We aren't curating this at all. Like, yeah, right. Anyways, let me know what you think about this
Oh
event.
my
And thank you for
gosh.
tuning in. Have a wonderful Monday, wonderful week.
Name a food for an edit. Yo, if you turn this into an edit, yo, that would be cool. Pineapple. Use the Pin Pineapple Apple Pen song, by the way. Alright. Come back to the stream when you have finished the edit. If it's a CapCut edit, I am not watching it. I'm just kidding. That's complete rage bait, by the way. Complete rage bait. I don't mind CapCut edits. It's just there's people that literally just copy paste templates, and that literally just makes my blood boil, because it's like, why even edit in the first place? You're just dissing the art style. Like, what? Who are you? Like, I understand, like, it's fast, you know, but then making a template is using a template is kind of buns. You think about it.
Recently, I've been covering a lot of very well-known fan games on this channel. Five Nights at Candy's, Pop Goes, and Animatronic Memories.
Yo, Five Nights at wait. Five Nights at Candy's is actually Five Nights at Candy's is actually tough. I'm not gonna lie, bruh.
Recently, I've been looking for a FNAF game to cover that I personally had never heard of, and today I've definitely found one. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's super weird, but however, it does have its charm and an amazing story. So, let's waste no time and hop right into Tales of the Bunnyman.
What?
Tales of the Bunnyman opens with a cutscene that reminds me a lot of the old official Five Nights at Freddy's trailers, specifically Five Nights at Freddy's 2. We get several shots of the pizzeria interlaced with pieces of dialogue explaining the exposition of the story. We play as a man named Vincent Baldwin, who we later learn used to be a night guard and is one of the missing children's fathers, the father of Cassidy. We're entering the building to do some investigating and find out where our missing child went. And with our motive in mind, we're safe to head into Night 1 and start talking about what this game really has to offer. Night 1 introduces 2 characters, but before I start talking about them, I want to talk about the office itself. In our office, the first thing I want to get out of the way is this picture. I
What
don't
the
know
heck is
who
that?
this is. I checked the wiki and couldn't figure out who this is. That's it. I just don't know who this is. Anyways, on to something actually important. The coolest thing I noticed about this office is that there are actually 2 rooms that we can move between, the typical office room and the boiler room. I'll talk more about the boiler room later when it becomes important. The door to the boiler room can be held shut, as animatronics will actually have to travel through it in order to get to your office.
What?
The only other things in our office is our camera system and a giant gift box. We can hide
Yo,
inside
what's
of
going
this
on,
gift
real
box to be
hot?
able to
What's
protect
going
ourselves
on,
from the
real
first major
yo?
threat of this night, Foxy. Foxy behaves pretty much exactly the same as in Five Nights at Freddy's 1. He starts on Pirate's Cove and makes his way through some phases before attacking. However, something unique about Foxy is he actually has 2 completely different attacks he can perform.
What?
Each of which requires you to do something completely different to counteract him. The first attack he has is pretty simple. After he leaves Pirate's Cove, he will charge towards your office. When he does, you'll have to quickly jump inside the present until you hear him run away. After which, you can jump back out and continue.
Oh, lol
His
bit.
other attack is unfortunately a mechanic I've grown to dislike more and more as I play FNAF games. After leaving Pirate's Cove, Foxy has a chance to appear randomly on one of your cameras. When he does, all you have to do is find him and stare at him until he goes back to Pirate's Cove. This is maybe a new
Dang.
thing, but I've personally grown tired of
Aw.
the find them on the cameras mechanic. Yes, I do play Five Nights at Freddy's for a living, so yes, I'm going to say repeat the mechanics a lot. Most sane people don't play as much Five Nights at Freddy's as I do, so most people won't find this mechanic to be that big of a deal. But hey, at least it's not a stupid fucking music box mechanic. We'll talk about that later. The only other threat introduced on this night is Bonnie.
Do you play
Bonnie
Roblox?
is
A little
incredibly
bit.
simple in how he works, as is typical in most FNAF games that feature him. Bonnie will make his way through the building and to your office.
Ooh.
Afterwards, you'll be able to hear him at your door. You'll need to quickly go up to the door and hold it shut until you hear him leave, like Five Nights at Freddy's 4. When you do, you'll know it's safe to reopen the door and continue the night. That's just how we like Bonnie, isn't it, guys?
Uh-oh.
Right? You like it when Bonnie's basic, right? You wouldn't want Bonnie to just hot bottom right into your office and start fingering you, would you? Freak. And with that, we can move on to the post-night 1 minigame. Here's where we get to talking a lot about how cool this game really is. This game does narrative storytelling in a different way than any other FNAF game I've ever seen. Instead of an 8-bit minigame or a slideshow lore dump, Tales of the Bunny Man
I
turns
played
into a
Forsaken
visual
on
novel
Roblox.
during
I'm part of the
post-night
cult of
sections, letting you
Spawn.
play in the perspective of a different character each night. I think this is actually super cool. While yes, you may think that it looks straight out of a My Hero Academia DeviantArt fan page,
Yo.
it is very clear that an amazing amount of care
What
and effort went
is
into these
this?
post-night sections, and that cannot go unnoticed.
Yo, what's
Before
going
I
on,
really start
Con?
talking about the lore of this game, I need to make it incredibly clear that there was so much poured into this story. There's so many details that I could point out that would make this video quite literally take hours to complete. And while I'd love to be able to talk about all of it, I don't have the confidence in myself to do so.
My
And to be
Hero
able to portray
Academia,
it in
the
way that
best.
it rightfully deserves. I'll be
Yo,
going
I'm
over what
good, I'm
happens in the
good.
story, but I won't be diving into
Bro,
every
MHA's
single
new
minute
season,
detail,
bro, it's
and I
actually
apologize
peak.
if you were hoping that I would. Anyways, in this minigame, we play in the perspective of Jeremy Jr. Fitzgerald. After hanging out with his friends at Freddy Fazbear's, he notices that his mom has not yet come to pick him up. After waiting an extended period of time, he decides
Y'all
to
play
watch the
COD?
performance
No.
on stage. Hearing a strange whistling coming from backstage, he enters to investigate, only to
Ooh.
abruptly get abducted and murdered by
Oh!
the Bunny Man, going on to possess Bonnie.
Oh,
I
the
honestly think that these
boogeyman.
minigames
What
are
the
a breath of
frick?
fresh air in this genre. I've never seen anything
The
like
new
it
COD is
before,
buns, by the
and
way.
I'd love to see more FNAF games try to do something new like this to tell their story. But now it's time for us to move on to Night 2. Night 2 only introduces one new threat, that being Chica. Chica does exactly
Yo,
what
what's
you'd expect her to
good?
do, and no, I don't mean eating until she pops like a balloon. What I
No.
really mean is moving through the cameras and then going to your office. Oh my fucking god, that is gross. Yuck. Fucking yuck, bro. She does go through one additional camera compared to Bonnie, making you see her less often than him. But other than that, she's exactly the same as Bonnie. I'll also use this night to talk about the only thing I dislike about this game. The mouse. Oh my god, this mouse is atrocious. Oh no, this mouse is really bad. If you're at all familiar with my channel, you'll already know
The
that
mouse.
the way the mouse works is always something I'll have a problem with when fan
Oh.
games try to switch it up. In most FNAF games, when you move your mouse to the side of the screen will scroll in that direction until it hits the end of your office. That makes sense, and this is good. Tales of the Bunnyman instead decided to take a route similar to Sister Location. If you are to move your mouse to one side of the screen in Tales of the Bunnyman, your mouse won't follow the moving office. Instead, the game will keep track of its simulated X and Y positions in the office. And while this may sound super cool, in practice, it leads to you having to move your mouse all the way across your desk or increasing your mouse's sensitivity to be able to make up for it. Is this nitpicky? Yes. But I am giving my opinion on a game, so I think it's important to talk about things that I notice, especially when it's the main interaction mechanic in the entire game. Anyways, moving on to the post-Night 2 minigame, where we play in the perspective of Susie Sutherland. The group of friends were supposed to play the newly installed
You mean
arcade
OG
game,
Modern
Pop
Warfare
Goes
2 or
versus
the new one?
Machinist?
What?
Machinist? Mechanist? Machinist? I don't know. Instead, she decides to split up from the group to go look for Bonnie. Walking around the building, we can talk to a kid named Ollie, who mentioned something about Bonnie acting weird recently. Given the timeline of the events this game has, I'm fairly certain that this cutscene is taking place 16 days after Jeremy's disappearance. So I think it's safe to say that Jeremy at this point in time is already inside of the Bonnie costume. During this minigame is when Susie can also find a VHS tape relating to Edwin Murray. If you couldn't already tell, this game's story is heavily entwined with the official FNAF games. Later, Susie heads over to Pirate's Cove to get a peek at Foxy, getting startled by William inside of the Spring Bonnie suit. It's at this point I need to mention
This obscure FNAF game is disturbing. It's pretty much like it's like another FNAF like modded
two
game.
things. One, why is this specific camera in the post-nights a 3D render instead of the usual 2D drawing? And two, why is William the only character in the entire game to have voice acting? Mr. Afton, don't scare me like that.
Now, what's a missy like you doing snooping around a pirate's property?
Why is he voice acting? I'm much more curious about my second question. I was a little caught off guard when I first
Bro,
heard him
FNAF
speak,
is a
since, again,
it's so
nobody
good.
in the game thus far ever has. But regardless, that's not very important. After a brief, uncomfortable conversation with Afton, we meet up with our friends again at the new arcade machine. And as we play the game, we're seen being stalked by the Bunny Man. If you couldn't already guess, Susie Sutherland goes on to possess Chica. Now it's time to talk about Night 3, which introduces one new threat, Freddy and the Marionette. Now, let's just stop for a moment and talk about Freddy first, okay? Freddy, like Foxy, has two different attacks. We'll talk about the more simple one first. Freddy will make his way through the cameras and enter your boiler room. The reason he does so is to attempt to cut the power, because doing so will allow for the Marionette to come spread your buns and lick up your crack. We will have to enter the boiler room and hold our flashlight on his face, causing him to bug out and leave the boiler room. However, before he does, we actually get to see him creepily tilt his body. Such a small detail, but I actually really like it.
I was the only girl of my siblings, so I liked more of the guyish things.
As previously mentioned, it's clear that Freddy wants to assist in helping the Marionette grope us. So, Freddy's other attack is him going to the music box to fuck up the Marionette's sleep schedule. Fun fact, I used to work a graveyard shift at a news station, and let me tell you, you don't want to fuck with nobody's sleep schedule, bro. So, in order to save
Angelina Dern? Yo, what's going on, Angelina?
Before Freddy can finish. Moving on to the Night 3 post-night minigame, we play
I bet if I'm in the
Let me tell you,
I'm in the middle of reacting right now. How am I doing? I'm good. I'm good.
So much so that he insists on constantly talking like a pirate. Something that made
right
me
now I'm
want to
just
eat my own
streaming
lunch
on
because
yo.
I was writhing in cringe. AS the worst one. I'll be
Glad to hear that. Yep.
it be fixin' to be jolly. What the fuck does that mean? Fritz leaves the group to go look for Foxy.
So far, stream is good. Stream's good.
Additionally, he finds a diary written by Henry. I guess for some reason, this is where Henry goes to vent, right next to the fucked up looking robot. A little weird, Henry, but you do you, boo. Inside of the diary, we read that Henry is struggling to cope with the loss of his daughter and his theory about Jeremy and Susie's disappearances having something to do with each other. Little did he know how right he truly was. Whilst continuing to read the diary, the bunny man appears behind him and drags him into the back room, all while taunting him, saying that he thought he was more interested in Foxy.
How's your day been so far? It's been good.
Go on to possess Foxy. Moving on to night 4, we get to talk about a very odd threat, Balloon Boy. Yes, for some reason, Balloon Boy is in this game. Don't question it. I guess the developer of this game just hates fun. Balloon Boy isn't a very difficult threat to deal with, thankfully, instead serving more of an annoyance, which is very fitting for his character. Balloon Boy can only appear in 2 rooms in the
You seem like a pretty good stream to me. Hey, thank you. Hey, let's go. Come on, bruh. Yes. Yes. Do you stream every day? No. I only stream. I regularly stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This week I've had like 2 streams like on the most random days because I thought I was supposed to stream. Today I wanted to stream because I wanted to review the new Model Arrival season, which I got to do that. Got to play with chat, and we got a whip, which is pretty good. I was supposed to stream yesterday because I had a playoff game. That game got canceled. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. Got a timeout for writing in caps. I'll sub W. Yo guys, there's like 1 person here. No, there's not. There's like 4. Like 4 people, I think. You play any games? Yes. I mainly play horror games. That's why I'm watching FNAF stuff.
Freddy, all you have to do is hold your
Like I play a
flashlight
lot of
underneath
indie
your
horror
screen.
games.
I'm really not entirely sure why Balloon Boy exists in this game. I have yet to find any story reason for it either. Maybe it's just a popular character to put into the game, or maybe I'm just reading way too much into this.
God damn, bro. Balloon Boy is actually a freaking op, dude.
Minigame. In this minigame, we play as Gabriel Collins. Gabriel sneaks into Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Can you tell the
because he has
bot
a hunch
not
that
to
his
give me a
missing friends are
timeout for
still
writing in
inside.
caps?
Once he enters, he searches the
I
location,
have
eventually
like no
discovering the
mods,
marionette.
bro.
They quickly become friends and begin exploring the establishment together.
WFNAF, also do you like Hello Neighbor? I've never played.
William is trying to convince Michael to work as a performer, playing the character of Bonnie. But before we can hear anything else, William spots us. He chases
Oh!
us through the building, and the
Oh,
marionette hides us
oh,
in its
yo,
box.
W
However,
Marionette.
unfortunately for
Yo, W Marionette. Come on, bro. Bro, Marionette Loki carried when it came to saving the kids. Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
Gabriel, William finds him anyway and is knocked out.
Oh, damn, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Bad hiding spot.
Up inside of the Freddy Fazbear costume, watching William Afton jump around the dining room, mocking him through his last breaths. Gabriel would then go on to possess Freddy. This is easily one of the most fucked up cutscenes throughout the
Favorite
entire game.
hobbies
I
beside
know, as hard
gaming?
as some people seem
I
to
like
think
video
they are,
editing.
but I really enjoy when games show us the depraved things that the villains do. I and many others don't want to just hear about things happening. We want to see them as well.
Oh,
Of course,
God.
I don't think we all want to literally see the children.
Pause. I'm sorry. I would literally be. This thing would literally be in my nightmares. Bonnie, like this mod, bro, or like this fan game would literally be in my nightmares. Hello?
And the way that Tales of the Bunny Man does is incredibly interesting.
Canva to
Now,
edit
we get to move on
videos.
to
That's
night 5,
crazy.
the final main night
That's
in Tales of
amazing,
the
yo,
Bunny Man.
thanks.
This night adds Fredbear, an interesting
Ooh.
but fitting final character choice. Fredbear acts as an everything character,
Oh.
being able to take on the role of every animatronic besides Balloon Boy and Foxy. However, unlike most
All-time favorite game. All-time favorite game, but that's hard. Have you watched the Dream SMP? I used to watch it when it was like blowing up back in the day. Yeah, nobody uses Canva to edit. Hello? That's for like school projects. Like use CapCut or something. Like you save yourself some time. So favorite game of all time. Now, I have a lot of favorites. I don't have a definitive favorite. If you're wondering like what my definitive favorite is, I don't have one. I've had plenty of favorites. Like I love me some Ocarina of Time, Mario Odyssey, some Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, like a lot of the good Nintendo games. And then yeah, there's also a lot of single player games that are really good that I actually did enjoy playing. Like I dropped a follow to catch more awesome content. Yo, thank you so much. Wait, did I even turn on my... Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't even have any... Oh. By the way, where are you from? Hey, I'm not gonna be dropping where I'm from, but... Sorry about that. God damn, bro, YouTube Shorts, yo, you guys are young. Holy crap, y'all should be going to sleep. Damn, why are you guys up so late? Now I feel like I'm like parents DLC. I swear to God, y'all really exposing y'all ages. Gosh, nah, yeah, 8 p.m. What the? I'm just kidding. Australia, it's 9 a.m. Australia. Okay, okay. I thought people from the freaking. Okay, okay. My bad, guys. I forgot y'all. I forgot YouTube's global as hell. So 9 p.m. Damn. Still time to go to. I'm just kidding, but it's already the next day. Nice play, bro. I've never been to Australia before. I'm gonna watch. Alright, back to video. Back to video.
Everything nice that take place in
Virginia? Okay. W. I just don't want to be saying where I'm from on stream, by the way. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy.
other FNAF games. Fredbear is active alongside each other animatronic, adding one more layer of stress to the nights. Again, he doesn't have any unique mechanics by himself, but this time I'm honestly okay with that.
Why?
Only because the
Wait.
other
Why are you guys trying to guess my age? It's kind of crazy. I can't lie.
are still active. It's at this point I want to bring up
Whole lot
something
of
I should
guess
have brought
who.
up a long time ago: the character designs. From what I've seen,
Oh,
the community
wait.
seems to be
Wait. Nightmare Fuel, Nightmare Fuel, Nightmare Fuel, Nightmare Fuel. God damn, Nightmare Fuel. Holy freaking crap. Damn. Bro, this is literal Nightmare Fuel. We ain't playing this. Oh, damn, bro. All day. Crazy. I'm not doing all that. I don't get nightmares for some reason. Lucky you, bro. Lucky you. Yo, thanks for the follow. Or the sub, my bad. Damn, I don't even know where the sub went. Scary monster. Yeah, these are some scary monsters, guys.
pretty split on their opinions of these character designs. A lot of people
Yeah,
love
sure.
them and
What's
think
up?
that in combination with the grungy environment, it makes them look very creepy. However,
You wanna
on the other
suggest
hand,
something?
I've seen plenty of people who think that the designs look unprofessional and seemingly come out of a game that came out many years ago.
I don't think
personally have
so.
no problems with the character designs. I think they look creepy and uncomfortable. However, I do
Yeah,
think
yeah,
that the texture
I
on the
saw your
characters
message.
does look a bit odd, but nothing that I feel takes away from the immersion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Also, since I'm being a little meta right now, go subscribe to my new channel, Dexter Gray. I cover non-FNAF horror games over there, and we have a lot of fun.
Huh. Alright. Well, I already watch other channels for other horror games too. So, you know. Alright. I was wondering why you haven't added any custom elements to your channel yet, like a logo, banner, overlay, or animations. Is there a particular reason? Too much. I'm sorry. I like keeping my streams like as like real as possible. Like I think the only thing I'll ever add is a follow animation, maybe a stinger transition if I'm doing my esports related content, and then yeah, like I'm not adding like a freaking follow animation, a freaking like I used to do that all the time ago.
Subscribed to the channel. Thanks so much.
You know, thanks for subbing. But like I don't want to be putting too much on the screen. If I always see myself as a viewer, every time I'm going live, I always watch a stream as if I'm the viewer. Like, if I wanted to watch my stream back, would I want to like would li would future me want to rewatch it? Would little me want to watch this stream? I always ask myself this question every single time I spark a stream up, every time I plan. That's what I'm trying to get at. Since I myself am, you know, if you plan your streams out in the eyes of a viewer, you definitely can make it. Adding some strong visual elements to your stream can really enhance it look like having your and help your channel grow faster. Also give you a better boost towards reaching affiliate. I'm already affiliate, by the way. I just don't turn it on. And I also don't want to give people ads, bro. I'm the guardian angel that no one asked for. It's like, imagine, like, I don't even average many people on Twitch, like, or YouTube or whatever. I mean, like, YouTube is a different story. Because, like, people sometimes ask for super chats or whatever, and, that's kind of a different thing. Why will you find me gorgeous? What? Lolbit, I'll find you. That's crazy. Peek over here. Yo- Guys, just I need to change the Streamlabs bot. Hmm. You should add some standout visual to your stream, make it more eye-catching, and help your channel grow even faster. Hmm. Nah. I don't know. I just don't. Me personally, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to be adding all that extra stuff. Like, people come to my stream because they want to see the content. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine if I was playing a game and there's like I had an overlay for everything, like overlay for my webcam, overlay for everything. It would be a mess. The less clutter. If you don't mind, I can show you my work. Okay. I mean, I don't think so. I don't know if we needed to know that. Discord, yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Semi-auto. Uh, you have Discord? Drop the Discord? Alright. Don't do it, don't tell me anti-social. I'm a word. Nice. Right now, we're not really doing much. But, if you want to message me about overlays and all that jazz, bro, I'm not really gonna be, I'm not gonna be, all in on that kind of stuff, but if you're down to stay for the content, then that's cool, but, yeah. But yeah, what's going on, everybody? Alright. Y'all join Discord if y'all can. What's going on, Gorge? How you doing? I don't even think you guys can see on TikTok now. Hmm. Damn. Damn. I sent you a friend request on Discord. Can you please accept it? Bro, stop do. I'm not even doing gang signs. I'm only just doing Naruto symbols. Like, I don't. I'm sorry. I don't accept friend requests like that. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure you got marked as spammer. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna join Discord soon. Sounds good. Hey, it's all in my bio, by the way. So if you guys missed the streams or whatever like that, you guys can always catch up. You can always join the Discord anytime. Follow the socials anytime. Like there's like you guys are all good, by the way. Dan, I don't know how the stream looks at night. I look like a freaking getting a flashbang though. There we go. This is probably better. Oh, to share your work. Oh, sorry, my bad, my bad. Oh, by the way, guys, if you guys are joining the server, don't forget to go to rules and verify yourself and all that jazz. So, yeah. Yeah, just go to the rules, accept the rules and all that. Yeah, yo, what's good? Yes, yes. Thanks. You're welcome. Yeah, if you wanna, okay, to get access, go to rules, read the rules, follow the instructions on there, and then after that, go to server access, verify yourself, and then boom, you're good. Don't tell me this is a. Oh, it says HTTP. I'm gonna get hacked, bro. Please don't tell me I'm gonna get hacked, bro. This is. I don't know. I've never seen this website ever before. 20 years ago. What? Domain registration 20 years ago? What? Huh. Oh, this is just the web. This is like a website hoster. Wait, this is just a hosting website. Oh, and then it hosts your portfolio stuff. Okay. I'm sorry, that's too much going on. I'm looking at the website right now. Oh, this is like, oh, a starting soon screen. Oh, okay. I know it's just a lot of keyframed, it's just a lot of keyframed pictures on the screen, but like, it's pretty cool. I don't think I would ever be the type of streamer to ever, I don't think I'd ever use something like that. Okay, no, this is really cringy, I'm sorry. Oh god, yep, get me out, what? I'm sorry, that looks like a good intro for like a YouTube video, but like, I would never use any of this. It just seems like for a be right back, ending soon, starting screen, blah blah blah. I remember getting millions of messages about like other people promoting their stuff. Cool, that's all right. Emotes. Hello, are you a voice actor? No. Everyone's trying to like ask if I'm a voice actor. Overlays. These are so not for me. Like I don't ever think I would use any of these. You have the voice? Really? I would definitely need to get some practice though. Like I could do Kratos, like young Kratos. Like I can be like Zeus with the power of the dude. Zeus, bow down of the throne. I can't do it. I I could do the beginning. I need to look up a Kratos. Gotta go fast. Or shoot, how do you do Sonic? Wait.
since you guys have been asking, here are my top 5 best Sonic voice actors of all time. Starting off with number 5, we have Jalil White. I know.
All right, guys, got a blast from the past here. I'm reliving what is hopefully fond memory.
Let's go. All for units on.
Hey guys, thanks, Roots.
What is loading down there? What do you mean, what is loading down there? What are you guys saying, bro? Bro, I'm literally getting flashbang, bro. Look at me, bro. I'm the ore itself. Yeah, no amount of brightness is saving me, bro. Boo. I'm glowing, guys. I'm actually glowing. Glow in the dark looking Glow in the dark looking Holy crap. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yo, I need a shower, guys. Holy unemployed. Are you out of friends? No, I'm in my dorm. Jesus Christ, I'm literally. Look at my hair, guys. It looks like I'm freaking. It's like glistening. Oh God, I can feel the. Oh, oh gosh, I can feel it. Are you supposed to be playing something? I was playing something earlier, but no, not anymore. I'm kind of planning to end stream now. Holy, I'm getting blinded. Anyways, I'm gonna dip. Thank you guys for pulling up to the stream. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and follow the stream. I'm gonna be heading out, guys. I'm gonna be caught up with everything. Yes, don't forget to follow and everything like that. TikTok, I'm gonna keep y'all posted with story content and other stuff. And YouTube, I'm going to be posting. I'm gonna have a stream Friday, don't worry, and I'm gonna have a video on the way. Hopefully I can get it out this week. But if it doesn't come out this week, it's because of all the studying and homework and stuff like that. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. It's going to be a long form only stream Friday. So please, if you can, be there. And that'll be it for me. That's also going to be a video on Friday as well. So if you guys do enjoy this kind of stream, you have a fridge in the room. I do. Anyways, guys, I'm going to be heading out. Peace out, everybody. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. Alright. Alright, guys. I think that's all of them. Alright. Yo, am I still alive? Hello? That's not my closet, guys. That's my roommate's closet. He has a lot of clothes and stuff. Alright, I'm gonna head out, guys. See you guys Friday. Bye. I might actually stream on Thursday on Twitch and TikTok. I might be hopping on Marvel Rivals that day, and that's probably gonna be it. It's not gonna be anything crazy. So yeah, I don't stream Marvel Rival stuff on YouTube because it doesn't really do well there. But anywho, I'm gonna be heading out. Goodbye, everybody.